What is your crazy ex story? When I was 22, I dated a 50-year-old man who I met while working as a stripper. It was fun and he flew me all over the place and we had a lot of chemistry. I made the mistake of actually falling for him and we had about a 2.5-year relationship. My friends and family loved him. We had a number of fights and ups and downs and I kept getting paranoid that he was married, but he kept finding ways to deny it. One day out of nowhere he proposed, but it was all wrong. Grocery store roses with a ring from the mall shoved in them. I said yes, but I felt completely off about it. A week later was Valentine's Day. I prepared a big dinner, but my brain would not shut off. I started yelling at him and wouldn't let it go, and finally I backed him into a corner. He admitted that yes, he was married the whole time we were together and his wife had been in the hospital with cancer. He had started seeing me around when she found out it was most likely terminal, and he thought he could get away with simply waiting for her to die and never have to tell me. But she miraculously recovered and had moved back into the house with him, and he panicked and tried to buy extra time with me by proposing. I physically threw him out of my apartment. He started driving away, then called me from the road claiming he took a bunch of his medication at once and was about to die. I had to lie and say we were getting back together to convince him to come back. I made him throw up and eat food and I watched him all night because he wouldn't let me call an ambulance or take him to a hospital. The next morning I kicked him out again. He spent the next several months calling me from random hotel phones crying hysterically until he eventually threatened to bring a gun. I took him to court and got a restraining order. Much everything else. He made up a brother who didn't exist. He faked multiple illnesses and faked an aunt dying to cover up spending time with his family. I realized he was a genuine sociopath who was so damn good at manipulating people he fooled me and everyone in my life. It's been 7 years and I'm still not really okay.